Hello. Hi, Akshay. Hello. Akshay. Akshay, I think you're on mute. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
Ma'am,
uh,
can you hear
I'm,
me?
I'm eating my food. But anyways, we were supposed to discuss questions first, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. One second. Will you be sharing the screen? Can you do that? I'll make you the host for now.
1 second, let me just open the chapter.
Because if I open the PDF, the entire thing will be like, oof.
Yes, ma'am, 1 second. I'm just trying to find which page it is.
Or what?
I'm just trying to find which page like it
Okay, okay,
is.
fine, fine.
Digestion, yeah, breathing and exchange of gases.
Make host.
1 second, ma'am.
Yeah.
Oh, I am a host.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh shit. Yeah, share screen. 1 second, ma'am. Share screen, share MTG. Ma'am, can you see it?
It says it started sharing. Yes, I can see. Yes.
Lungs are made up of air-filled sacs. The alveoli, they do not collapse even after forceful expiration because of residual volume.
Because of?
Residual volume.
Okay, good. Next.
Partial pressure of oxygen in alveoli of lungs
Mm.
is more than that of in blood.
Partial pressure of alveoli,
Oxygen.
oxygen in alveoli of lung. Correct. That's more than that in blood. Correct. Yes.
Lungs do not collapse between breaths and some air remains in the lungs, which can never be expelled because mm, mm, ma'am, this I don't even know.
Try. You know. It's not that you don't know. You're not trying to
Like
think.
there is residual volume, obviously,
Mm.
because pressure in lungs is higher than atmospheric pressure, then that means it will go out. So it is not the last option because it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Mm. Ma'am, it's related to intrapleural pressure.
See, you only apply the logic. Don't guess. I'm asking you to apply whatever you have learned. You have learned all these things.
Ma'am, negative pressure in the lungs.
What pressure in the lungs?
Negative this thing in the lungs.
So what? If negative pressure means so what? Explain and then I'll accept.
So it can never be expelled. Like even after something goes, there's always some amount of residual this thing
Okay.
there in the lungs. So uh yeah. Mm,
Actually speaking, uh, does you said option. Which option?
option A.
No. Just see when there is negative pressure in the lungs.
Mm.
Okay. That time only, what did we learn? The air will flow inside. So inspiration will happen when there is negative pressure in the lungs. Didn't we
Oh
learn that or
yeah.
not?
Ma'am, positive pressure at positive interpleural pressure.
So if there is positive intrapleural pressure, okay, what will happen is it will allow like the lungs to expand.
Mm.
So technically, it is the negative intrapleural pressure. The pleural pressure, no, the pleural fluid pressure. Stop
Fluid
doing
between
that.
the walls. Yeah.
It is always uh, negative. Remember this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that is the reason why it is able to hold on to the this one, the lungs. Okay. So the correct answer is negative intrapleural pressure, pulling the lung walls.
Okay.
That's why the lung doesn't collapse, because the pleural fluid is supporting it, because it is negative in nature.
Okay, ma'am.
If it is positive in nature, it will push the air out. No.
Push the air out.
That's why. Understood the difference?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the correct answer?
Huh? It is negative intrapleural pressure.
Hmm. Next one.
Ma'am, should I just mark off all the answers for future reference?
The answers are there.
Like here only I can mark. Like, did you see it says green color?
Oh, you can do that. What?
Let's best know, ma'am.
But I won't like advise that, because next time, suppose if you're going through this again, no,
Hmm.
you have the answers already there, means then like there's no point in using this. No, that's why. But if you're not going to use this again and you're going to use some other material, then yeah, fine.
Okay, now, okay, yeah, okay. So next one, reduction of pH in blood will. It is not reduce rate. It is, ma'am, it is decrease the affinity of hemoglobin with oxygen.
Decrease in pH will lead to association or dissociation.
Will lead to dissociation. Dissociation.
Right. It will
Wait.
lead to dissociation of carbon dioxide.
Oh, yeah, but it will lead to association of oxygen.
So how can you say affinity will
Oh,
decrease?
it will reduce the.
It's so easy to confuse you, you know.
You just
That's
confused.
because you're not confident of your answer. You're guessing your answer. Don't do that. Be very confident on yourself. What you said is right only. I just twisted the words a bit. You got confused, no?
So I was right. Only decrease the affinity.
Yeah, it is correct only.
I
See,
knew
when
it,
I
ma'am. I didn't guess it.
no, the
Okay, I
point here
knew it.
is when I little bit changed it. What did you do? You also tried changing the answer. Don't
You
do that.
fully confused me.
Ah, now I am doing this. No, in
Hmm.
the exam, I'm pretty sure your mind will do this.
Oh.
Then you will
Ma'am,
have.
can you only see my the screen, or you can see every screen now?
I can see the screen.
Okay.
Hmm.
Reduction in pH of blood. Oh yeah, that's right done. Name the
Hmm.
chronic. Oh, ma'am, emphysema.
Emphysema, chronic respiratory disorder caused. Yeah, correct.
Asthma may be attributed to accumulation of fluid in the lungs.
Wait. What is the question?
Asthma may be attributed to
Asthma maybe because of.
assimilation of fluid in the lungs.
No.
Ma'am, don't tell it's inflammation of trachea.
No.
There is bacterial infection of lungs, allergic reaction of mast cell in lungs.
It's allergic
Oh
reaction.
yeah, that is also correct. But ma'am,
That is
fluid
only
is
correct.
fluid is which then? Fluid is one more disease,
What
no?
you said is for bronchitis,
Oh.
mucus filled lungs.
Hmm. Yeah. Name the
Ah,
pulmonary disease in which alveolar
I
surface
even told you, no. These
asthma
people they will
patients
get
are
allergic.
allergic to dog hair, pollen, and all that.
Correct. Yeah. So it's because of allergic reactions. Next.
Name the pulmonary disease in which alveolar surface area involved in gas exchange is drastically. Mm, ma'am, it is. It's not emphysema. It's not pleurisy. Ma'am, it's pneumo. Pneumo. Ma'am, yeah. Ma'am, it's option A.
Wow.
It's pneumonia.
No, it's emphysema.
How?
What? How?
Ma'am, that's wrong. It's not emphysema.
Emphysema is right answer.
It's not though.
Not pneumonia. See, in pneumonia, no, what will happen is it will be infected. It won't be like completely reduced or damaged. In emphysema, it will be completely reduced or damaged.
So it's
That's why we say, no, people with who smokes don't have a particular lungs itself properly. The lungs completely get damaged. So the answer is emphysema.
Ma'am, this is so hard, this chapter.
The chapter is not so hard just because you get 2-3 wrong answers. Come on.
When you hold your breath,
Huh.
which of the following gas changes in blood would lead for the urge to breathe? Falling O2 concentration. Or
Hmm?
no. Rising CO2. No. Yeah, rising CO2 and falling O2 concentration.
Huh.
Correct, no,
Um,
ma'am?
okay. One more thing. Let me tell you. When you're holding your breath,
Hmm.
okay, your O2 concentration is going to remain the same as it was.
Hmm.
What is going to change is CO2 is only going to rapidly change.
Because I'm not taking it anymore.
So it's only option D, rising concentration of carbon dioxide, not both.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Approximately 70% carbon dioxide absorbed by the blood will be transported to lungs as
Mm.
bicarbonate ions.
Mm. Okay.
Correct, no, ma'am?
Carbon dioxide,
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, next.
Okay. The figure shows a diagrammatic view of human respiratory system A, B, and D.
Mm.
A is trachea.
Okay.
Mm, Wait, what do I have to? Oh, which gives correct identification and main function or characteristic. Okay, C is alveoli, correct. B is pleural membrane. Wait, I'll zoom in. A is trachea, long tube supported by complete cartilage things. B is pleural, and D is what is D? D is diaphragm, lower, yeah. Diaphragm pulls it down during inspiration. Mm, Ma'am,
Yes.
alveoli, option A is correct only.
So if I feel option A is correct, that means rest of the options should be wrong, no?
Yeah,
Why is it wrong? Tell me. Go to options B.
lower end of lungs, diaphragm doesn't pull anything. Diaphragm only is going down.
Diaphragm?
It says lower end of lungs. Diaphragm pulls it down during inspiration. Diaphragm doesn't pull anything down. Diaphragm itself goes down on its own.
Very good. Next.
Trachea does not conduct inspired air. And it's not, sorry, it's not complete cartilaginous rings. It's C shape.
Correct. Next.
Pleural membrane.
What is the option C? What is wrong? I mean, what D? What is wrong?
D is because I told no, ma'am. D is diaphragm pulls it during inspiration. Diaphragm does. Oh, you mean pleural membrane? Surrounds ribs on both sides. Produces cushion. No, ma'am. Only one side it surrounds. No.
Pleural membrane surrounds the lung, not the rib.
Exactly.
Mm. And what are the two functions of the pleural membrane?
Provides cushion.
One is one. That is, it will make sure that there's no friction. What is the other one we learned?
There is pleural fluid which helps in this thing. What is that?
The negative pressure
Negative
will make
pressure.
sure it is not collapsing.
Collapsing. Okay.
Okay, next one.
So I'm correct. It's option A.
Yeah.
Which of the following is correct? Is the correct statement for respiration in humans? Cigarette smoking may lead to inflammation of bronchi. Last one is wrong. Mm, mm, B is also wrong
Mm.
because that has come from medullary center, not even Pons said this thing.
Mm.
Fibrosis,
Mm.
option C
Mm.
is correct
Correct. Yes. Option C is the one is correct.
because cigarette smoking leads to inflammation of alveoli.
Cigarette smoking will lead to destruction in the alveoli. That is
Hmm.
emphysema.
Hmm.
That's why it's wrong.
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Okay.
smart.
And the second one, as you said,
I'm
um,
smart.
like
I
it's
know it.
inspiration, expiration is controlled by the medulla.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Next.
People who have migrated from plains to adjoining area for Rohtang Pass. Mm, suffer from altitude sickness with symptoms like nausea, fatigue, etc.
No.
Or people who have migrated from plains to an area adjoining Rohtang Pass. Correct. Obviously, that height they'll get
No.
altitude sickness.
No.
Well, correct only.
Correct answer is option A.
Option D.
A.
D.
A.
Have the usual RBC count, but hemoglobin is has very low affinity. Oh yeah, option A.
It's option A.
How they have altitude sickness also, no?
See, basically, no, they won't have altitude sickness. Okay. See, the question here is that people who have migrated from the plains, okay. So when I say some people have migrated, that means that they have lived there for some time, no? And then they have migrated to the like low-lying area. So that means if they have been living there for a very long time in the altitude,
They went from plain to the Rohtang Pass, ma'am. Plain is low. Rohtang Pass only is high, no, ma'am.
So basically, what happens when they go there? No,
It's
more
like
than
going
the
from Chennai
altitude
to
sickness,
Madhya Pradesh.
there is one more option there which is more prominent that would happen. Okay, altitude sickness will vary from person to person. Not necessary everyone should get an altitude sickness. But what is a significant change that happens in their body is that their RBC level will increase. Okay, the body will start adjusting by increasing the number of RBCs that is produced. Okay, because normally a normal level of RBC is not sufficient enough in their case. So it's actually option A, not option D.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not that option is wrong. That option is also a possibility, but it is not a very significant possibility. Which is more possible is option A. That's fine.
okay, ma'am.
Next.
The figure given below shows small part of human lung where exchange gas takes place.
And one more reason that they have mentioned 6 months. No,
Yeah.
a person will not have 6 months of altitude sickness.
Oh, never mind.
Uh, it will change after some time. It's just for some time being. Yeah. Okay. Next.
This figure given below shows small part of human lung where exchange of gases takes place.
Mm.
Select option which represents label part. Mm,
Identify the correct options with its function. Okay.
mm. D is wrong.
Mm.
Red blood cells transport of CO2 mainly. It is transport of O2 mainly.
Mm.
In capillary wall, exchange of O2 and CO2 takes place. That is also wrong. Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Ma'am, arterial capillary passes oxygen to tissues.
Mm.
That is also wrong.
Mm.
It is alveolar cavity, main site of exchange of respiratory gases.
Correct. Very good. Yes, that's correct. Next one.
Okay, 1 second. Where's the next one? 14. A large proportion of oxygen remains unused in human blood even after its uptake by body tissues. This O2 mm, mm, acts as a reserve during muscular exercise.
Correct. Good.
Which of the
Just
following?
just hold on. No, I'll just wash my hands.
Mm,
Yeah, Akshay.
Ma'am, which of the following? Wait, this is acts as reserve. this is which of the following is a possibility by making
Mm.
uh yeah, which of the following is a possibility which of the following is a possibility for most of us in regard to breathing by making a conscious effort? Mm, mm, One can consciously breathe in and breathing out by moving the diaphragm alone without moving the ribs at all.
Correct.
You have already told me this
Yeah,
question.
what type of a breathing that is?
That is called conscious breathing.
Two types of breathing are there, no? One you do consciously, one you do like it happens on its own, abdominal and thoracic. Remember?
This is abdominal.
This is abdominal.
Mm.
Sure.
Ma'am, but how do I breathe, ma'am, with my moving my diaphragm?
By
By moving my diaphragm, how do I breathe? Even I want to try it.
see when you're taking deep breath in and out, no. Like say you take a deep breath, no, inside.
Hmm.
So when you're taking deep breath,
Hmm.
actually what is moving here is not your ribs.
Hmm.
It's your can you feel there is a push from your lower stomach? That's basically your diaphragm moving.
Oh yeah, my stomach is getting pushed out.
Yeah, you can't abruptly feel the diaphragm moving because diaphragm is a little inside. If you have fat like me, definitely you can't feel it. But that is because of the push and pull of your diaphragm.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Normally, when you breathe, your this one goes in and out. Your ribs move in and out, and that's how you
Okay.
check, no, when people are breathing or not, because you can see their chest moving up and down.
Yeah.
That is a normal breathing. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
One second.
Bulk of carbon
Okay.
dioxide.
Why is option B wrong?
Ma'am, because residual volume.
Actually, you can breathe out through your eustachian tube.
Ma'am, you told you can't.
I will tell you how. The option given here is by closing nose and mouth. No. So I think I told you this. If you, I don't know if you remember or not.
Ma'am, I know you told you can breathe through your ears.
One second. Let
I
me
told I told that, but you told no, it's not possible. Like I told when you close your mouth and ear, when you do it, you feel that ear
let
closing or
me
some.
just complete my statement. Wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Patience. Patience. Okay. Now see, eustachian tube is something that opens into the throat. So
Hmm.
technically, you can't say it as breathing out of air, but you can always relieve your internal pressure within the ear caused because of the air through your eustachian tube. Now, how does that happen? If you open your mouth widely, okay, say especially when you have like when you travel in flight and all, you tend to
Yeah, your ears will get freed if you breathe, yawn.
excuse me, just a second. Yeah, you tend to have a block in your ears, no?
Hmm.
So they in some flights and all they'll give you chocolates. Have you seen?
Mm-hmm.
Have you
They
seen
never, they never
like
gave
few
me
of them?
chocolates.
Okay, they used to. Now they don't, but they used to give chocolates, and even they advise to carry chocolates along with you, like candies type. Okay, why is it? Because when you are eating, when you swallow, okay, your eustachian tube opens.
Hmm.
Okay, and you might have also heard this. People will tell you like swallow your saliva if that is your ears are paining because of the air pressure. So
Hmm.
that is also when you swallow, your eustachian tube will open.
Hmm.
Also, when you are opening your mouth wide open, no, that time
Hmm.
also your eustachian tube will open.
Yes,
Got
ma'am.
it, Akshay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So that is the you can't technically say that you breathe out through eustachian tube, but you can always relieve the internal pressure within your ears through the eustachian tube. And these are the ways.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then why is option A wrong?
Well, because you can't breathe out air without oxygen.
Don't move that.
Oh,
Stop it.
it's
Ah,
moving. Oh, never mind.
because of what?
Because we can't breathe out air without oxygen.
What is the remaining volume of air called?
Residual volume. Hello?
Okay, good, good. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Next.
Bulk of carbon dioxide released from body tissues into blood is present as uh, bicarbonate in blood plasma.
Bulk of carbon dioxide released from body tissues into the blood is present as.
It is not 70% carbaminohemoglobin and 30% bicarbonate. It is the opposite.
Okay, correct. Your answer is correct only. Yes. Next.
Hmm. Listed for respiratory capacities.
Mm.
Hmm. Vital capacity is 3,500.
Which one of the following is correct matching of two capacities and volumes?
Hmm. Hmm. Ma'am, vital capacity is 4,500.
Vital capacity, correct.
Correct.
Mm.
Inspiratory reserve volume is residual volume is 1,200.
Correct.
So one has to be 1,200, but none of the okay. So option three is wrong.
Option 3 is wrong.
B is wrong. A is wrong.
B and A is wrong. Okay.
Uh, D, ma'am, it should be C.
Answer is C only. Good. Next.
Mm. What is true about RBCs in humans? They transport 99.5% of O2. Ma'am, they transport 80% oxygen, 20% is transported dissolved state in plasma. That is also wrong. Ma'am, it is 99 point that percent O2.
Mm.
Ma'am, option B.
Option B.
Option, yeah.
Okay, fine.
Correct, no, ma'am. B, 99 point that much oxygen.
Yeah, yeah. Next, last question for the day.
Vital capacity of our lungs.
Hey,
Total
one
lung,
second, one second. I'm so sorry. No, 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 no.
it should be
Show me the
C.
options for 18th question.
Ma'am, they
Show me
transport,
A and B.
A is they transport 20% oxygen.
Just hold on there. Wait. What is true about RBCs in humans? That's it.
Yeah,
They carry about. They transport 99. No,
it's option C, 80% and 20% in this.
no. Oxygen RBCs carry like 97 percentage.
But there is no option like 97%.
That means that other options are wrong. Now search for the right option.
99.5.
Why didn't you think of option A?
How will it carry 20 to 25?
It's carbon dioxide, not oxygen.
Oh, what they're generally asking.
You saw oxygen everywhere, so you thought that is also oxygen.
Yeah,
This is what I say.
first
See,
option is correct.
read at least 2 times. Don't make this mistake.
Yes.
Okay,
Even
be
though I
very
know the
alert.
answer, I'll mess it up.
Yeah, the correct answer is option A.
Mom, did I just highlight everything?
What?
Shit. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see you shaded everything.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, very nice. Okay, come on. Two more questions.
Mom,
1920.
every page of mine is in this color now.
That's okay. Just go to the 19th question now. You don't have time to waste. That you can check later on.
How
Down,
do
down. Next
yeah.
page. Huh. What is the vital capacity of our lung?
Total lung capacity
Hmm?
minus
Hmm?
residual volume.
No.
Wait, vital capacity, no.
No, no, wait. What did you say? Residual volume or reserve volume?
I told reserve.
Answer is residual volume.
Oh, I actually told residual.
So option B is the right answer. Next
I,
one.
I actually told residual.
Okay, very nice. Okay, next
Hemoglobin
one.
of human fetus has lower affinity of oxygen.
അമ്മ
Mm,
എന്താ നാറ്റടിക്കുന്നേ?
ma'am, can you see?
What is the answer?
Human, ma'am, it is has more affinity toward that is wrong. Ma'am, it is option B, option C, I feel.
Option?
C.
No.
This.
Okay, I all like remember something. Okay, whenever anything is growing, let it be a seed or a fetus or anything, it requires a lot of energy. Now, when it requires a lot of energy, it will go for aerobic respiration. If it needs aerobic respiration, it needs more of oxygen.
Hmm.
So, fetus will definitely have a higher
Higher
affinity for
affinity
oxygen.
than an adult.
Yes. So, option B is the right answer there.
Same of an adult.
What?
Well, option B or D.
B
Okay.
has higher affinity for oxygen.
Yes, ma'am. Correct.
Okay, now make me the host. Let us start with biomolecules.
Ma'am, 1 second. Where is Zoom? Zoom. Stop share.
Also,
Where?
I want you to give me a proper like additional date, one more date where we are missing your class. No.
And ma'am, when where you have to share PPT for cell cycle.
Yeah, I'll do that. I remember. Yes, I remember your message. I saw your message. I'll do that. Today is a weekend. I should be able to do it by today. Okay, listen. I want you to give me an extra date. Like, see, I won't be able to take on next weekend,
Oh,
next Saturday. That is the reason. And I want you to turn on the camera now. Otherwise, I won't know. You will sleep off.
ma'am, no, ma'am.
Yeah, you will sleep off. Turn on the camera.
No.
See, nicely sitting in the sofa and sleeping. No?
Ma'am, no.
So, like, I won't be able to take the class next Saturday. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So, that is why I am taking one next week. What was the date? I forgot.
Ma'am, this week, Tuesday, Thursday is fine. Next week,
Once again. I think that date only I gave. 11th I am taking.
11th,
That is a Monday.
Monday. Ma'am, Monday
Tuesday
I have
anyway.
school.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tuesday
this
anyway
Monday.
I am taking no on
Ma'am,
12th.
this Monday, like tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow is Monday.
Yeah, 11th is fine.
Ah,
Ma'am,
12th anyway I have class. No.
ma'am, wait, ma'am. I'll just WhatsApp like this one. 1 second. Yeah, ma'am, 11th,
Ah,
then 12th,
12th you
14th.
yeah 11th 14th.
Ma'am, because 12th is Tuesday, 14th is Thursday. No, 14th again class.
Mm, 12th I will have my regular class. No, you told me that you are not available on 19th and another day. No.
Ma'am, yeah, ma'am. First, this week we have on 11th, 12th, and 14th. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thursday also regular class, no?
Yeah. So one of your class that is getting cut on Saturday is getting compensated on Monday.
So 11th, 12th, 14th of this week.
Yeah. Now I need 2 more days for the next week. Next week, I think you said 19th and 21st. You are not there. Something you said, right?
Ma'am,
You have
19th is,
exam.
yeah, 19th and 21st.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
So instead of
wait,
that, you give me
what?
2 more days for this month.
Ma'am, I think we can do off that day only.
19th and 21st.
But we'll start at like 9 o'clock because I'll study for next exam, no? So 9 to 10:15 we can do. 10:30, like our normal class timing, but we'll instead of 9:30, we'll start at 9 itself.
Okay, fine, no problem. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
send me that. So I'll just inform them also. So we can complete that.
Wait, 19 and 21st is 1 second, ma'am. Tuesday, Thursday means, yeah, Tuesday, Thursday.
Okay. Cool. So that is sorted. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
There is
Ma'am,
no.
but after that, from 25th, school is reopening properly. Like till now, only for exams you have to go. But
Okay, then.
after that, every day I have school.
Oh, you have to go compulsory.
Ma'am, like for March board exam is there, no practicals for that.
Okay.
It's not compulsory. They told it's consensual. But yeah, if I don't go, I won't know practicals.
Hmm.
No, but how are they going to keep in Chennai? No, no school only.
No idea.
In Chennai, supposedly they didn't reopen anything yet.
Luckily, I think these people will not have any practicals.
Ma'am, but they can't do that. They can't keep one state out. No, they have to cancel it all India wise then.
God knows. They might find something new way for a practical. Anyway, as if in practical, you guys do the experiment and get the answer. Bullshit. Nothing.
Ma'am, that is in school, but for both external invigilator, no. They
Ex-
school won't.
You know how this external invigilator thing works?
How?
They're always bribed by the school. You know that?
Ma'am, but it's my school. In this school in 10th, the maximum internals anyone got was 17 marks.
Yeah, that is because
We
within
got
the school they'll do that. But outside the school, they won't do that because it's the school's reputation and name that's going. It's always like that. However strict your school is, don't worry about it.
ma'am, still
I'm
ma'am.
I'm saying no, I've seen him. That's why I'm saying. It's not like I'm not. This is a very repetitive phenomena. Since you're in that position, you feel like okay, it's got to be very strict. No,
Oh,
once
knowing my school, they might do it.
no, nothing like that. The external examiners are always like they look scary.
Ma'am, do you know DK Shiv Kumar?
What?
Do you know DK Shiv Kumar?
What?
DK Shiv Kumar.
E.K. Shivakumara.
Yeah, you don't know
Who's
him?
no?
He's one of the biggest politicians in India and Karnataka ex-minister.
Okay.
He owns our school. He's the chairman of our school.
Okay. So
So knowing he's like involved in all bribery, everything generally.
okay.
So knowing him, we'll all get marks.
Okay.
Like you
Okay.
said, bribe, right? So I thought,
Ah.
you
All
know,
schools
cafe.
are owned by some minister or some rich people only. So
Ma'am, you know that Cafe Coffee Day owner.
yeah.
His son is marrying his daughter only.
Oh. Very nice, sir. You got to write these things for the exam?
Ma'am?
You
No.
got to write all these things for exam? No, no? Let's start then. I, where is it? The share screen. Okay. Fine. So, when we talk about, okay, this is a Big Bang theory, how the entire Earth was created. Do you know that? How it was created?
No, ma'am.
You must have studied in your evolution chapter, Urey and Milley's experiment, O'Parron and
I,
Handel's
I just
theory.
skipped evolution because it's not there for boards.
அட பாவி டேய்
It's there
டேய்
for
அதுல வந்து
NEET.
கேள்வி வரும்டா
I know it's there for NEET. I'll do that.
definitely you will get at least one question from evolution for sure.
Yeah. Ma'am, you ask me any questions from evolution with 4 choices, I'll answer it correctly.
I just asked you.
With 4 choices, you should have asked.
When you don't even know what that experiment is, what is the point in giving you a choice? Tell me.
Ma'am, just ask, ma'am. I'll answer. I only studied what they'll ask for NEET in the chapter.
Ah. Okay. Wait. I'll ask you.
Ma'am, today 1.5 hours or 2 hours?
Till one, no. You don't have any lunch plan, no, today.
My lunch is ready it got ready exactly at 11:05.
Very nice.
After 1.5 hours, my brain will be like this.
I know. Anyway, it's not like continuously you're studying, no. So it's okay. Okay. Yeah. So which of the following has the smallest brain capacity?
Hmm.
Homo habilis, Homo neanderthals, Homo sapiens, Homo erectus.
Homo neanderthal.
Super.
Option B.
Option
B.
wrong.
Wait, ma'am, repeat
Wrong.
the option. Repeat the option.
No. Homo habilis, Homo neanderthals, Homo sapiens, Homo erectus.
Wait, I know this. Homo, it is ma'am, repeat again.
Homo habilis, Homo neanderthal, Homo sapiens, Homo erectus.
It is Homo habilis.
Anyway, first you got the answer wrong. No.
No, that's because I didn't hear the option, ma'am. One more question you asked.
Okay.
One more question you asked. I'll get it right.
A population will not exist in Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium if there are no mutation, population is large, individuals mate selectively, population has not migrated.
Mm, ah, ma'am, wait, what? Population?
What is Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium?
Ma'am, he told no, ma'am. After seeing something he told. Ma'am, you ask question, ma'am. You repeat the question.
That's what I'm asking. What is Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium?
Uh,
See?
ma'am, but you asked the question and answer. I know this
This is
question.
a basic
Ma'am,
thing
you
that
asked the
you need to
question.
know.
Ma'am, yeah, he made that principle. No, some
It's not
principle.
about the, see, you're getting
Oh, I
lucky
know.
here.
I know it. I know it.
What? What do you know? Tell
He
me.
made some. He made some weight. He told some statement that
What is it?
some frequencies after some frequencies after single generation of random meeting within the population something. Oh,
No.
yeah. Ma'am, just ask the question. I will answer. Ma'am.
I asked you the question, you didn't answer.
Again. Options. All for options.
Question, I lost the question, etc.
Hardy Weinberg something does not exist if
If what all the, like, what will happen? If there is
individuals made selectively.
there are no mutations, population is large, individuals made selectively.
Individuals made selectively. Individuals made selectively.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
correct. It's
Yeah.
correct. You know it. You know it. It's correct.
Okay. You got lucky this time. Okay. Okay, I'll give you a sum then to solve. In a population of 100 individuals, 360 belongs to the genotype. Oh no, wait, I'll copy paste this question and send it to you. Give me the answer for this now.
Ma'am, why, ma'am? Can I use calculator?
No, you don't need calculator. Nah. That's the question.
Ma'am, calculator can I use? In a population of 100 individuals. Wait, in a population of 100 individuals, 360 belong to genotype AA. So we know that some according to his principle, some p square plus q square plus
Did you just Google the answer?
my hands are here.
அதுக்கு முன்னாடி your hands were not there.
If you want to share my screen.
Oh no, okay.
Some p square plus q square. P plus q whole square is equal to 1 or something. Yeah. And then, but I don't know which is p, which is q here. So.
I'm so happy. Oh, yes, I got you there. Yes, I told you.
Wait, but whichever is PQ, whichever is P or Q, answer is same because I have to add both. But I don't know which I have to find here. Okay, ma'am, I give up.
Very good. Good boy. I like that. Okay, see, like once you once we finish 11th portion, no, whatever 12th thing that you have not learned or not paid attention to in detail, you do have knowledge, but you have a skim knowledge. No, that is not enough. So, and these are obvious chapters.
Ma'am, every chapter in 12th I know like this.
Yeah, but every chapter in 12th, now I understood to what depth you know.
Ma'am, that's because I've never touched evolution also. I was just kidding.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Because you not touch, you have a rough idea of it, you don't have the clear idea of it. No.
Yeah, because like first my tutor told we'll finish for boards. Now he's doing the chapter ecosystem and all that for NEET.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, those things you can study from the textbook alone. That's enough. Nothing extra.
System is like this small.
So why I spoke about the Oparin and Haldane and Urey Miller experiment is they were the people who like there were a lot of hypotheses. Okay, wherein like how the Earth was created. There was
no molecules now.
In evolution itself, there were like quite a lot of hypotheses. Okay, so finally, someone who could give a solid proof was Urey and Miller. So there were the two people called Oparin and Haldane.
Mm.
Okay, they were the ones who gave the theory that all the things that is created right now were created from inorganic substances.
Mm.
Let it be a living organism, it was created from an inorganic substance. Life came from inorganic substance was their theory, but
Mm.
they didn't prove it. Who proved it? Urey and Miller proved it.
Mm.
Remember this because it's a repeated question several years they've asked.
Mm.
Okay, so Oparin and Haldane gave the theory that
Mm.
life came from inorganic substances.
Substances, but they
And
didn't
who
prove it.
proved it?
Miller and
Urey and Miller. Okay, they did a experiment in the
oh yeah,
lab.
okay, I remember the name Urey Miller
Yeah.
experiment.
So what experiment was it? Tell me.
I don't know. I just remember I've heard the name Urey Miller
Okay.
experiment.
See, when you talk about the atmosphere that was there like before life originated, okay, it was very reducing in nature. When I say reducing in nature, there was no oxygen.
Mm.
Okay, and the temperature was extremely high.
Mm.
Now it is believed that according to Oparin and Haldane, there was suddenly one lightning that came about, okay, which resulted in the change in the atmosphere, as a result of which slowly all the substances started getting converted to organic substances. That
Mm.
was their theory. So what did Urey and Miller do? They took a flask,
Mm.
okay, and in that flask they kept carbon dioxide, ammonia, all the inorganic substances. They heated it
Mm.
because earlier the atmosphere did not have any heat. Now switch on your video.
Yes, ma'am. Once again, I'm just keeping. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So earlier there was like, since the atmosphere did not have oxygen, they created the same thing within the uh, experiment lab. Okay. And they also gave an electrical discharge, which was similar to that of the lightning that was there. Okay.
Mm.
And then they obtained certain substances in the other flask. The two flasks were connected. They saw that they had all these amino acids, fats, and carbohydrates that were produced in the other flask. So their initial substances were what all? Carbon dioxide, ammonia.
Mm.
Correct. Which are inorganic in nature.
Nature. Yeah.
After all these things, they got in this flask what all? Organic
Carbon
substances.
dioxide.
They got carbohydrates,
Oh yeah,
and yeah,
carbohydrates.
they got carbohydrates, amino acids, and all.
Amino acids.
Okay, so this
But
way
what did they exactly do? They took a bottle.
they took a flask, they
Mm.
heated it up. Okay, when the vapor condenses, what they got on the other flask was this
So in that flask, first flask, carbon dioxide and
ammonia
ammonia were
and
there.
water vapor.
Mm.
That is how the atmosphere that time was.
Mm.
No oxygen. Okay, and it was extremely high temperature. So life originated from where?
Lighter.
Life originated from water. Always remember
Oh,
this.
life. Okay, light. I heard. I was like,
Not light, life. So what happened was all these things were in the atmosphere. No,
mm.
slowly rain started coming. So as a result of which all these organic substances were in the water bodies.
Mm.
Now after some time, what these organic like all these inorganic and organic substances started forming a colloid. Okay, that colloid is called as coacervates. What is it called?
Co-acervate.
Yeah. After that, colloid slowly started developing into a full organic substances.
Mm.
Okay, so that is how the first living organism came about, and it was in the water.
Well, what is the first living organism?
That is what I said now.
No, like what's its name?
The coacervates.
Oh, co-acervate is the name only.
Yeah, you can't say they're completely living, but they are the initial forms.
So from
It is the
co-acervate
mixture
only
of all
everything we have
the
now.
biomolecules.
Ma'am, so from co-acervate only everything we have now is there.
Yeah, from coacervate only life originated.
Ma'am, how
There is
ma'am? From co-acervate microorganisms.
no, coacervates slowly started taking chemicals around them
Hmm.
and started making their own food. And
Hmm.
first that came about were chemoautotrophs.
Hmm.
That means what? Those that use chemical to make their own food. Okay, and with time, what happened? Chemoautotroph gave rise to your photoautotrophs.
Use light.
Yeah, which uses light, and they started getting pigments.
Hmm.
Then that led to the development of slowly the eukaryotes.
Hmm.
So that's how it started growing.
No, I want to know how like dinosaurs and all came off. Cows, all of them
How
randomly
what?
came off. Like how dinosaurs, cows, all of that came from this small microscopic cell.
From a small microscopic cell. You also develop from a small microscopic cell only, no? Zygote is a small microscopic cell. No, cell division is only reason why they all grow. But
But
the
like
rate of
how
cell
random dinosaur egg came off out of nowhere, and a dinosaur came, and two
dinosaurs egg,
dinosaurs came. Ma'am, like how do you think dinosaurs would have been formed, or cows would have been formed?
they will be formed just like a normal fusion and normal fertilization, and the egg
So
will
out of nowhere, suddenly from the floor, one cow will come because they won't be a father
don't
and mother.
don't get influenced by Jurassic Park. I'm telling you.
Ma'am, no, ma'am. Like father, mother, cow is not there. So out of the floor, or from where the cow would have come.
I have no idea. I'll go ask the Jurassic tribe and let you know.
Ma'am, no. Generally, I'm asking. Like usually, like cows come from inside the mother, but there is
Mm,
no mother. Or from where cow? Like where will the fission happen? Like fission happens, okay.
mm,
Like so, plant develops from soil.
mm.
So cell will develop, plant will come. Okay, understand.
Dinosaurs used to have eggs, no?
Who?
Dinosaurs used to lay eggs, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
from where do you think the first dinosaur egg would have come?
Oh, first dinosaur. I'm not
Like
aware of
first
that.
cow.
Probably
That's what I'm
do
asking.
some research on it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Anyway, so that is how this entire world started. So these organic substances, since they are present within our body, we call them as biomolecules.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, that is the introduction to this. Fine. So biomolecules, there are basically amino acids, fatty acids, uh,
Proteins.
glycerol, then your carbohydrates. All these are,
Lipids.
yeah, no, all these are biomolecules. How is your carbohydrate lipid, ra?
I meant generally lipid.
No, no, yeah. Lipids is a polymer. I'm talking about the monomers here.
But
I
it's
hope you
also
know
a
what's a polymer and a
biomolecule.
monomer.
Monomer is when single this thing, polymer is when multiple.
Hmm. Okay. So the polymer and the monomers of the biomolecules is what I was telling. So lipids is a polymer. Okay,
Hmm.
wow. So in order to like discover how this thing came about, they did a small experiment in order to understand what is a biomolecule. And a biomolecule is actually classified into macromolecule and micromolecule. Okay, so
Hmm.
how all these classification happened? They did it with an experiment. It's a
Hmm.
very violent experiment, I would say. Okay. Yeah. So this is the entire. Can you see the screen?
Hmm.
Huh. So these are the different biomolecules present. Okay.
Hmm.
On top, whatever you see, amino acid, fatty acids,
Hmm.
monosaccharides, your nucleosides, all these are the monomers.
Hmm.
And proteins, lipids, complex carbohydrates, DNA, RNA are your
Hmm.
what? What are they?
Polymers.
They are the polymers. But all together, these are all the
Amino
biomolecules.
acid is basically amine group with carboxylic group.
Which one?
Amino acids.
Amino acid, yeah. It is one carbon. It's like a cross.
It's like
One,
amine group with carboxylic group.
correct, yeah. And then it can be any other functional group.
Ma'am, like this
Along,
one you can learn of chemistry, ma'am.
yeah, you can actually finish chemistry here. But a little bit extra from chemistry also will be here, okay?
Like in chemistry, there's a chapter called biomolecules in 12th
I know.
grade.
I told you, know, last year NEET, they asked same question in both chemistry and biology.
So wait,
Remember?
ma'am, if I study this, will studying that chapter be like only five?
No, no, no. I would say if you study that, you will study this. Okay, because there are like, that is a little bit in detail. Here, we won't go that much in detail. Okay. So that is one thing I want to say. Okay. Now, yes. So let's talk about the proof. So what you need to do is you need to take a living tissue.
Ma'am, you wrote such a violent ass reaction.
I know. I know. Okay.
It
So
looks
here they have taken leaf. In your textbook, they have mentioned about some animal tissue. Okay. So what you need to do, you need to take it and then grind it. Now, when you're grinding, you need to add trichloroacetic acid, TCA. Okay. Uh, like just like how you make chutney at home, you add things and you add water. No. Same way, here what you're supposed to do, take the tissue, grind it, and add what acid?
TCA, trichloroastic.
Remember the name. What acid?
Ma'am, what?
Remember the name I said. What acid?
Trichloroacetic acid.
Trichloroacetic acid. Who's there?
No, ma'am, my dad came.
Okay. Now, after you add the trichloroacetic acid, it will become like a paste. Somewhat, not very thick paste, but it will become somewhat like a paste. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to filter this. Okay. So, when you filter, whichever is soluble, whichever molecule is soluble in the acid would go along with the water. Yes or no? Whichever is not soluble will be remaining in the filtrate. Correct? So like that, you can have two pools. One is acid soluble pool and another is acid insoluble pool.
Yes, ma'am. Acid
Is that
soluble
clear
pool.
till here?
Acid insoluble pool.
Yes, acid soluble pool and acid insoluble pool. Okay? And then when they measured the size of the particles, okay, they realized that the ones that are there in the acid insoluble pool or the filtrate were the macromolecules because they were larger in size. They were about 1000 Daltons.
1000 Daltons is still very small, no, ma'am?
Compared to the other one. The other one had all in the range of 800 Daltons.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so like that. So it was said that whatever molecules were there in the acid soluble pool and acid insoluble pool were called as micro and macro molecules.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what were the specification of biomicromolecules and biomacromolecules? Yeah, I think there's something wrong here. Once again. I was right only. So the ones that were soluble were micro and the ones that were insoluble were
Macro.
macro. So as I said, what is the size of the macromolecules?
More than 1000 Daltons.
More than 1000 Daltons. And what was the size of the biomacromolecules?
Less than 800.
18 to 800 Daltons. Remember the number. It's important. So till now, I told you to remember two things. What were they?
Trichloroacetic acid, TCA. And size of biomacromolecules and biomicromolecules.
Okay. Now, in this all these things, there is one exception, okay? That is your lipids. Okay? Lipids is actually, the weight of the lipid is around 800 Daltons. Which means where should they come? In micromolecule or macromolecule?
It's 800. Oh.
Yeah.
Since lipid is an exception, it will come in macromolecule.
It should come under micromolecule, no?
But since it's an exception, it will come under macromolecule.
Why is it under macromolecule? That's the whole point.
Because it is insoluble.
How is it insoluble? I know you're reading it from the down, but how?
No, I'm not reading it.
Why? How is it insoluble is my question.
Oh, it's written down. Because they are insoluble. I just not told with my knowledge.
Okay, see, when you're crushing the tissue, no, the lipids that are present, what they'll do is they'll start forming vesicles, small vesicles. And these vesicles become insoluble they become insoluble and you can't filter them out. So that is how lipids got stuck in the macromolecule category and not in the micromolecule category. But according to the weight, lipid is supposed to be a micromolecule. But since it was found in the acid insoluble pool, it comes under macromolecule. Is this clear? Okay, cool. So if you see, in these examples, all the monomers come under micromolecules. All the polymers come under macromolecules. That's how I would ask you to remember. Except lipids, weight-wise, it is a micromolecule, but it comes under macromolecule because it was there in the acid insoluble pool. Is it clear? Okay. Now, this is a similar experiment to what, this is called as the ASH experiment. Okay. So basically, what you're going to do, earlier you were taking a living tissue, no? So here we are going to take a dried tissue. Okay, dry it up and then burn it into ash. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to basically mix it to, you're going to heat it up. So when you do that, when you test that ash, okay, you can get all these inorganic substances. Apart from that, apart from that, why that test is done, the ash test is done, is to prove that we are not just composed of organic substances. We also have
inorganic and organic.
What are the inorganic substances?
So sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, water, sodium chloride, calcium carbonate, phosphate, sulfate.
Correct. Okay. So when we this experiment is called as what experiment?
Ash test.
Ash test experiment. Okay. This is to find out how many inorganic components are there in your body.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, fine. Now we'll come to the concept of metabolites. You have any idea what metabolites are?
Metabolites.
It's already given in the slide. That's another thing.
Metabolites are molecules involved in metabolism.
Any molecule that participates in a
Like
metabolic.
our respiratory substrates are molecules involved in respiration.
Yeah, but there's a difference again. So you have two types of metabolites. One is a primary metabolite, another is a secondary metabolite. So primary metabolites are those metabolites you get like that directly participate in a metabolic reaction. Okay, but from these primary metabolites, you can make certain other metabolites, like a extra as a result of that particular reaction. That is called as secondary metabolites. So those molecules that directly participate in the metabolic activities are called as primary metabolites. So
those can you repeat one more time?
All those molecules that directly participate in the metabolic activity are called primary metabolites.
Okay, all molecules that directly participate in metabolic activity are primary metabolite.
So majorly your biomolecules are primary metabolites.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then whatever byproducts you get from that metabolic activities, okay, those can be called as secondary metabolites.
Oh.
So you can say that from
the
the primary
involved directly in
the
thing called the metabolites involved directly are called primary. The products that you get because of them are secondary.
Yeah, and you can also say that they are formed from the primary metabolites.
Okay, ma'am.
Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that is what we are going to see now. So your primary metabolites are all your biomolecules. Okay. Your secondary metabolites, you have a textbook nearby? Go get it.
Okay, 1 second, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now open biomolecules chapter and open where the secondary metabolites is there.
One second, ma'am. Yeah, biomolecules. Ma'am, which page, ma'am? Secondary metabolites. Got it. And some secondary metabolites, there is a table.
Now, in that side, there is a tabular column, no?
Yeah, there's some table with some metabolites.
Mark it important.
Okay.
You got to learn that. Even if you don't know about it by heart, it's okay. But you need to know what are the different secondary metabolites and examples for it. At least when you look at it, you should be like, ah, this is an example like that. Even if you don't know on your fingertips. Don't look.
The tables on the next two page also I should learn.
What is the table?
Protein function.
Just this ricin, albin, something will be there. No. I'll
Hmm.
anyway give you the questions related to this. Okay, how they'll ask questions from this
So I feel
tabular
this
column.
chapter is going to screw me over properly.
No, don't screw you over. It's an easy chapter. Irukadle easy தான். It looks very complicated, but it's the easiest to study, trust me. Okay. Now, yeah. So these are the things that you will be seeing there in the table. Pigments, terpenoids, toxins, drugs, alkaloids, essential oil, lectins, polymeric substances. All these are secondary metabolites. Okay. Now,
So many names.
you know these. See, for example, what is that called?
Ma'am, but one good thing, I have very good memory power.
Yeah, good thing, no? Once
Once
again.
if I mug up the entire book, no, I will have the book in my fingertips, hopefully.
Last year they asked a question related to this secondary metabolites. They asked, okay, so basically they are produced as a defense mechanism or a response to the stresses. Okay. Like I'll get the question from last year. I forgot that question.
Mm.
So there was one question related to this that was asked just last year. Okay. So I'll tell you how that is. So now see, many plants and all, no, when you go and touch that, they say it's toxic secretions are there. Don't touch that. It is not good.
Mm.
Huh. So those are actually secondary metabolites. They're very harmful to us.
Mm.
Okay. Now drugs is something that you learned in human health and disease.
Yes.
Yes. You learned about drugs, right?
Yeah, cocaine,
Correct. Where were they obtained from?
poppy plant.
Yes, plants, right? So normally, almost all the drugs were obtained from plant parts.
Poppy, what is the scientific name? Some sativum.
Yeah, Sushma. So that particular drug is actually again a secondary metabolite. Okay, your pigments are secondary metabolites, alkaloids, essential oils that we use, right? We say aroma oils and all those things. Though that is actually the response of a plant.
Mm.
Okay, it is doing as a result of a metabolic activity, but we use it for our own purpose. Okay, so uh, there's nothing like so much that you need to remember, but most of these are mostly seen in plants, not in animals, these secondary metabolites.
Mm.
Okay, most of them are seen in where plants. You can also see them in fungi and algae.
Mm.
Understood? So from the name itself, you can say we don't produce any essential oils. We don't produce any drugs.
Ma'am,
Okay.
have you ever heard of the Malana village?
Yeah, I have heard.
No cop is allowed to set foot in that village.
Yeah. Okay. Now coming to the
I don't
example.
know how Indian government didn't take one action also.
Okay. Let's come back to the topic that we are discussing here. Don't get debated. Okay. So pigments, carotenoids, anthocyanin, all your orange, yellowish color
Where in
comes under
autumn the leaf
carotenoid.
will become this color.
These are the pigments which are responsible for the
Mm.
colors. Okay. These pigments are also what? Secondary metabolites.
Mm.
Okay. The next will be alkaloids. Alkaloids is like your morphine. We learn from the poppy plant, you told, no?
Mm.
That is actually an alkaloid.
Mm.
Okay. Morphine and codeine are examples of alkaloid.
Mm.
They have
Morphine drug, yeah.
psychological effects in people. Okay. Next is terpenoids. There are like so many types of terpenes. Don't worry. Not very important. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, it's not that difficult. Okay. Monoterpene means one terpene group. Diterpene means two terpene group, like that.
mm.
So don't worry, it's not that important. Anyway, essential oils, as I told you, all the aroma oils that we use in the perfume scents and everything, no? Those are all obtained from plants as a secondary metabolite.
Mm.
So till now, what are the secondary metabolites we discussed?
Names I won't remember.
It's okay. Tell me the main names at least.
Morphine.
Morphine comes under
Cannabinoid.
aye,
No, alkaloid.
alkaloids.
Alkaloid.
Morphine,
Then
codeine, alkaloids. Then
cannabinoids.
we didn't learn about cannabinoids still.
But still, it's a.
We learned about something in the beginning. What was it? The first one we learned.
It starts with A, no?
Pigments.
That's why that pigment it starts with A. I told no, it will turn yellow color.
Anthocyanin.
Yeah, anthocyanin and one more. Those pigments that leaf slide you showed, no, like this.
Yeah. Carotenoids and anthocyanin. Tell.
Carotenoids, anthocyanin. Ma'am,
They are
names
what?
and all. Next class only I'll remember.
They'll come under pigments. Okay. Then we learned about alkaloids. Then we learned about terpenoids. Then essential oil. So four.
Lavender and lemongrass.
Yeah. Correct. Next, toxins. This is very important. Okay. So, ricin is a toxin that is obtained. It can kill a human being. Remember this.
It can
Okay.
kill a human being. Oh.
Yes. It's seen in the castor plant.
Where do I get castor plant?
I don't know where you get castor plant. I have not seen them because I stay in a
Oh, yeah,
very
ricin can kill a human being. It's a poison, no?
yeah, yeah. So, what you need to remember is that actually speaking, the plant is producing this to protect itself so that no one will take it. But we human beings have utilized that in another way and we started creating poison out of it. Got the idea of it? So all these secondary metabolites are basically defense mechanism for the plant.
And we are taking it and doing drugs.
Yeah. Now, next is lectins. So when you talk about this, remember this example, concavalin A, lectins. It's important. Again, they have asked.
Anything with
Concavalin
CO,
A is
anything
what?
beginning with CO, I always think it's corona.
No, it's concavalin A. In the tabular column that is given, no, wherever that lectin is mentioned, mark it as very, very important. I'm very serious.
I put tick.
Okay. Okay.
You want to see?
Yeah, no, I don't want to see. Anyway.
I put that X dot.
Very good. So lectins are like they see, I'm telling you this again. Why? Because there's something called as lecithins. Okay, so that time you should not get confused. The question they asked was concavalin A is what? So you should mention it as lectin. Okay, it is not lecithin. Please don't get confused.
Yes, ma'am.
So you'll be clear. Later on, you'll be like, what?
Oh, lecithin, lectin. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. So those that have medicinal effects also are.
Vinblastine is used in this thing. Yeah, I know, chemotherapy.
Okay, and then your curcumin, which is the turmeric powder.
Okay,
and then polymeric substances like rubber, tree gums.
Tree gum is that sambrani, that thing.
Yeah, and your rubber that we use, the latex, that is also a secondary metabolite.
Tree gum is sambrani only, no? That's that black color thing you get from tree gum. No.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Karpuram or something.
Karpuram is not black color, it's white color.
Ma'am, no. In the tree, some gum you take it and smell it, or you light it up. Same as that agarbatti, sambrani, that smell comes.
Okay.
I forgot which one it was.
I have no idea. Okay, so this is like these were, I don't think these are Indian products. Okay. These are the old ones.
Ma'am, it's called benzoin resin tree.
Which one?
The tree where you get sambrani from. Benzoin resin tree.
Okay, I'm not aware of it. I'll check it and let you know. But this is not that, no? This tree gum is not that, no?
Dupe. Ma'am, dupe you get. Dupe.
Yeah, but this tree gum is...
It's not that, ma'am. It's not sambrani then. It's something. I've seen it in Coorg. Like in the tree, there'll be black liquid things coming out from the bark.
Mm.
and then he takes it with a knife and gives it. It smells like one of those things they use for puja. I don't know which one it is, but it smells like that.
Okay.
I will ask my parents. They'll know.
Okay. Ask and let me know. Okay. So basically, this sapota fruit is there, no? Your chiku fruit.
Hmm.
The chiku fruit also releases a gum-like structure, which is a secondary metabolite that was utilized in making all these gums, chewing gums.
Hmm. Oh.
Okay, so that is the use of secondary metabolites, even though it is a not an extra product that is secreted by plants,
Hmm.
fungi, and algae, still we use it for our own purposes. Okay, so summarize version of this is this. So I hope now it is easy. The table looks very complicated, but it's simple.
If I mug it up next class and come the whole plate, this thing will be easy.
It's easy only. There's actually nothing much to mug it up. You already know the drugs part. You already know the alkaloid part.
Now I know, ma'am. Next class will be like drugs. So I'll think
Essential oil, you only said lemongrass oil.
lemongrass, yeah,
So half of the substance you only said. Then what?
and lavender, ma'am.
Yeah.
My
What's
favorite
the answer
time.
for this?
My favorite time. Anthocyanin.
Okay. Good. Next. So these are the biomolecules that are there. Now, okay. So condensation is a process by which water is eliminated. That is H2O molecule is eliminated and two
Yeah.
things join together. Are you aware of this? Yes. So, as said earlier, the COOH group and the amine group of one amino acid and COOH group of another amino acid together will join and form a CONH bond. That is a peptide bond.
Peptide bond.
Okay. So here you can see the water molecule being eliminated and C
Yes.
double bond ONH is joined and that bond is called as what bond?
Peptide bond.
Peptide bond. Okay. Now how the units separate, that is called as hydrolysis.
Hydrolysis. Water will be added.
Water will be removed. Yeah, water will
Added.
be added. Yeah.
Hmm.
So removal is called as condensation.
Or
Adding is called
dehydration.
as hydrolysis.
Hmm.
Okay. Next is rule check. Okay. So the
I am
first,
really so hungry. You have to show food slides.
yeah, the first biomolecule we are going to discuss is carbohydrates. We will discuss about all the biomolecules in detail. Okay. First is carbohydrates. They got their name because they are hydrates of carbon. No, I'm serious.
Okay, ma'am. I
Okay.
thought that was a joke.
No, they
Because
are.
carbohydrates
Okay,
literally.
let's see. C6H12O6,
Glucose.
correct? Glucose. So what all are the components in that?
Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen.
Correct. So they are hydrates of carbon. Okay. So like generally the ratio is 1:2:1.
Where C6H12O6.
Correct. Okay. And most of their names will end with ose. Cellulose,
Glucose, sucrose,
pectose.
fructose, galactose, maltose,
Yeah,
lactose,
correct. Okay. So
aldose, ketones.
yeah. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going ahead with the chapter because you won't be able to remember all these terms. You'll be all there's like so many classifications that you need to remember. So come fresh next class so that I can make sure Monday is the next class. No,
Yes, ma'am.
huh. Be fresh on the next class so that we can finish this portion.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Otherwise, we'll get confused. I'm pretty sure about that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So till today, whatever we learned now, it was easy only. Just go through the table and come.
Okay, ma'am.
Any doubts?
No, ma'am. Since it's Pooja, ma'am teaching, no doubts.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you know that Malana village brings like at least 70 crore income to India every year.
That's why they're keeping quiet. No.
Yeah, that Malana cream which you get is the drug that is imported to US.
I know.
And that drug is posted on New York Times because it's legal in like multiple states, right? So yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it's like legal there. But it's about to be legal in India also, they're telling.
That will tell they will not make it legal at all. Here's your word.
As
How
long as
will I
Narendra
do
Modi is there, nothing India will do.
Huh?
As long as Narendra Modi is there, nothing we can do.
No, not only him. the Indian politicians' mentality in such a way that they won't make
Because of him only this Vijay Mallya and all went off.
Vijay
He
Mallya.
targeted, he only targeted Vijay Mallya for his rally. Like when Vijay Mallya was going to jail, that time Modi was not even nothing. He was campaigning for chief minister. So Vijay Mallya only was the first one to set up pubs in Bangalore, introduce beer and all that. So he gave speeches about how beer is against Indian culture, all that he told, and he won votes. That's why even people who have got more money, more loan, more fraud than Vijay Mallya were not targeted, but Vijay Mallya was targeted.
Targeted, yeah, that's there. That's what I'm saying. They bring the conservative type out, so they won't.
Oh, you watched Bad Boy Billionaires on Netflix?
What?
Did you watch that TV show Bad Boy Billionaires?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, watch it. It's about Vijay Mallya, Sahara hero, the Sahara group. Him and Nirav Modi.
Isn't this the movie Surya?
Yeah, the TV show.
Oh, the TV show. I'm
3 episodes are there. One
the
episode is
movies
1
also
hour.
based out of this.
It's like a movie only. 3 episodes, 1 hour each, one person.
Oh, cool. Let's watch.
Now, do you know how Nirav Modi scammed?
இதுதான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கல படிக்காம?
No, this I watched it some 5 months back.
படிக்காம
Now that this guy got caught, no, DC Avanti, you know, DC Sports, DC car customize and all that they do. That guy.
My mom is giving me a very sarcastic smile, saying that this is your student turn.
Ma'am, no, just listen. It's very good, ma'am. It's such an innovative idea.
Very important news if you're writing UPSC. You're writing
class over, no. Now class over. I didn't disturb during class. Now class over.
Which interview they will ask about these things, huh?
No, ma'am. You know what happened? I tell you. With every car engine has a unique engine number and chassis number. No. He sold 90 cars with the same engine number, same chassis number. So according to the books of his income tax, like filing books and all that, he would have sold 1 car.
Who's this?
This is DC Avanti. He's one Dilbir Chabaria or someone. So DC is one car customized dude. Like you can give your car customized exhaust, customized paint, and he's the first Indian supercar manufacturer. He made DC Avanti, some 50 lakh supercar he's made. No airbag, nothing it has. If you crash, you'll die. It's like that one supercar he's made. So he makes like good money because in Mumbai and all people customize their cars. So each car is unique because of its number, engine number, chassis number. So he sold 90 plus cars with same engine number, same chassis number. So when he's paying income tax, he'll tell I only sold 1 car. So he'll pay tax for 1 car. He'll make profit with 88 cars. So he made 100 crore scam and he got caught.
Nice man, nice business this is.
Yeah.
But you should seriously consider writing UPSC than becoming a doctor.
Ma'am, no, ma'am. Nirav Modi next level. He sold diamond within his own shell companies, inflated its value and sold it to a final customer.
Okay.
So 50 crore diamond he sold for like 300 crores and he made 250 crores profit.
I see.
And it is legal.
Is it?
Like it is legal if I sell it to you, you sell it to someone, like that the value keeps increasing.
I think different people have different ideas about legal and illegal stuff.
Ma'am, it's legal if I give it to you, you give it to someone. It is illegal if I give it to myself, giving it to myself again, giving it to myself again, and increasing the money and selling it to you in the end. That's what he did. He got caught also. Ma'am, but because of him only, our Indian name was there in New York and all that.
Okay.
Like his luxury brand was as like how Gucci is there in purse, wallets, everything. Nirav Modi's brand was there internationally in jewelry.
Okay.
Like it was like almost number 1, number 2. He was competing with all international in Wall Street and all. He kept company. Who will do that?
Look at your enthusiasm to speak things which are apart from studies, no?
Nah, one day I'll become doctor.
So much of enthusiasm you have, Ra. Bio na you will like yes ma'am. Hey, nice. I love it. Good. It's good to know about external stuff also. But I hope you remember whatever we learned also.
Yes, ma'am.
You saw your score, no?
15 out of 20. Man, that is because -1. I only made 3 mistakes.
Yeah, were you happy? I wasn't happy.
Same. I want to get 20 on 20.
Yeah.
I would have got 18 out of 20 if I had just not attempted those questions.
Okay, listen. whenever you're like having some free time, no, like if you are just going through random stuffs on YouTube or something, I'll send you a channel. What they do is nothing great and all. They just solve like a lot of questions.
Oh.
And when I prepared for NEET, no, I just went through their sites. Many questions were repetitive. After one point of time, no, I was just able to like say, okay, this is the question, that's the answer, and all the shit. But it's good. Only previous years, and you understand Hindi a bit? You understand? I don't think you need it. At least you can actually see the
Ma'am, I
question.
can understand and all. I can't talk.
Okay. There's one more channel. I'll tell you the channel name. The physics guy, okay? He has a lot of shortcut tricks. So if you know the concept and then listen to his channel, I'm pretty sure you will be able to crack physics very well. Say like, I just watched one video of his, just one video. And there was one question which came. And I applied that logic that he said. In
In
spite
like
of me
20
not
seconds, you
knowing the
solved it.
concept, I got the correct answer. That's the whole point. No.
Now,
Okay.
step one of physics is knowing the concept. Then I have to solve every single problem, taking how much ever time I want. Third, then once I'm full thorough, then I should know all these tricks. So the questions I solve in 1.5 minutes, I should solve it in 20-30 seconds.
Yeah. So that guy's tricks actually helps. Not all the concepts are there, but still there are few. At least you can get like say 10 questions correct, still 40 marks. No.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So I'll send you the link of that person if you feel useful. But you need a little bit fast forward because he would have advertised himself. Romba nariya. You know, self-proclamation. I am the best and all shit. And you can watch.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Go off and eat now.
Huh?
I will go off and eat.
Yeah, I'm already eating.
Thank you, ma'am. See you.
Okay, bye. See you. Bye.
Bye.
Ishkan